So this video is on the flipped classroom. So why should you flip your classroom? Well, one thing, it's a low barrier technology, so you have very easy access to making videos, and the students have very easy access to viewing the videos. So you can make videos a couple of different ways. One is with you in front of the camera with whiteboards or some other board giving the notes, like what I'm doing here. Or you can do another way where your face is not in the camera, and it can be you with a document camera, and it records your writing on your computer. You can do things on your computer screen that capture what you're doing, or you could use an app, like on an iPad or a phone, that captures you drawing on the screen or giving notes that way. The kids get effective note-taking because they watch you on their phones through YouTube, and then they take their notes on their paper. So they can watch it more than once, they can go back, they can pause it, they can explore other options. And one thing my students have liked is that on my YouTube channel, there's extra videos that come off to the right, so topics that are related. And some of them, if they don't understand it, they'll go and watch a different person's video on the same topic, and that different way of explaining it from what I said and the connections between the two help them understand it better. So they have more resources to use that way. Another reason is they can learn fundamentals at home, and then you can dig deeper with them in class the next day. So they get their basics at home, a formula, background information at home, and then you can take it that next step in the classroom where they have the supports of you. It also maximizes your time together in class. You spend the class time giving quality instruction one-on-one, you and the students, or you and a group of students, not you standing up in the classroom, watching them write, hoping they understood it, the bell rings, they go home, you come back the next day, and then you find out, okay, that didn't work real well. In this situation, you find out in real time, yes, they got it, no, they didn't, and you now have your 90 minutes or 45 minutes of class time to focus on those areas that they need more work on. So it's quicker information to you on what they need. Also, a student won't fall behind if they're absent. So if a student misses class, boom, they have the video, they can watch it right away. They don't have that lag time of when they come back, what did I miss? When can I come in to get help? When can I take those notes? They have that direct instruction from you giving them that information if they're in class or if they're not. So a couple of different things of content, types of content you can deliver. I like to give notes, and I like to give definitions on here. Flowcharts is another great way because you can draw it up and then explain from one thing to the next, as opposed to drawing it in class. For other classes, maybe background information is important, and instead of spending 20 minutes at the beginning of class giving them background information, you can give that to them in a video at home. They come to class with that information, now you can start right away on an activity. So maybe it's giving them information about a time in history, or information about a book or a chapter they're going to read. Maybe you want them to watch a video before they read their chapter in their book where you tell them, okay, look for these points, or maybe it's a video clip of the scene from the movie part of the book so they can visualize what's happening. Also information about a lab or an activity they're going to do right away when they get in class. Processes work great. You can tell them how to do a problem if it's a stepwise process, or let's say that they need to know the process of class every day. So maybe the first 5 minutes of class, they watch you tell them, okay, this is what we're going to do in class today. This is our process we do every day. And they can watch the process, pause it, do it, hit play. Okay, the next step is this. They do it, hit play again. And other things is you can do demonstrations in class. So if I have a student absent on a day we do an experiment and I want them to have that experience, I'll record either a group of students doing it or myself, and then they don't miss that opportunity of enrichment that they would have since they were gone. So how do you deliver the information? Well, first you have to record it and upload it or find it. So you can record it through whiteboards like how I'm doing with this method. You can use an app, an iPad or a phone. I like Explain Everything, but there's other ones that work just as well. You can use a document camera and you writing, recording it that way. Or you can use screenshots or recordings of you and your computer screen. Jing is a good program for that I like to use. And then just upload it to your website, to a YouTube channel. You can also find things, so my students get bored watching my face all the time. So I go and get other videos from other people that do things better than what I can do, and they watch those for different situations. A lot of time people have videos where they show things happening on the screen. Maybe it's a video clip of a situation that I can't draw. I'm not a good artist, or something that I don't have access to. I have them watch it. Discovery Ed, or just searching YouTube, TED Ed, Crash Course are all great things that I find work well with the kids. You can make your own YouTube channel. It's free. You get as much storage as you need. You can make it public or private. Mine's public, but you can make it private and have them just need the link to go into it. And I just make a playlist for each unit and that the kids use, so they know which videos to watch each day. And then you just need to share the links. So website, I send them out a remind every week or every night. Here's your video tonight, watch it, take your notes. And I also post it to our Twitter feed as well. So my favorite parts about it is when it's done, you always have it. So this video, when it's done, I've got it, I can use it over and over again. It creates a student-centered classroom, which I think is what we're all striving for. My students, their wants, their needs, I can address every single day in class. I don't have to push through my lecture material to get there. That's what we start with. It's accessible for all students. They all have a phone, they all have internet, we have the media center, the library, they all have access to get that. It helps you become a reflective practitioner. I watch myself, what did I like, what I didn't like. I explained that well, I didn't explain that well, I can go back and fix those things right away. Everyone can do this. You can, I promise. And just start small and grow. Don't try to do it all at once. Pick a couple lessons, try it, and then keep doing it when you have time, when you want to improve upon it. So good luck. I hope you like it. I hope you try it. Let's get started.